got one of our all-time favorite guests here this morning, who also happens to be the best-selling solo artist of all time. Please welcome the king of country music, Garth Brooks!
How are you, big man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, gorgeous. Very good. You look great. Doing good? That was good.
Oh, my God!
Very sweet. Thank you. So sweet.
I brought them in off the street this morning.
You did?
I brought them in off the street. They were here. Oh, gosh, I haven't seen you since last night.
Yes.
We had a little fireside chat. He's got this wonderful A&E biography that's coming out next month, a documentary that is absolutely spectacular. And it's all part of, I didn't know this, it's all part of a Garth week. Not a day.
It's a week.
You got a week, man.
No. You've heard of Shark Week. This is Garth Week.
I mean, a whole week.
It's so, they've been so sweet to work with, and it's fun. And you talk about a whole week. This thing started for me Wednesday night, last Wednesday night. So this week is now turning into 2 weeks. This has been, it's been fun to be Garth.
Yeah, it's going to be
good.
Garth. And people, I'm telling you, you have a lot of your fans here, and we're two of them as well. And I saw the biography, and I was learning so much. I've known you for many years, all the peaks and valleys, what life is. But I was interested last night. You said that you learned something yourself. I mean, your ex-wife Sandy is a part of this, and you saw her in a different light watching this.
Yeah, man, she was fabulous in this, and so just hearing her talk about things that I guess we were all just moving too fast to sit down and talk about then, you know. But just talking about her favorite time, and then I don't know where, because we never let cameras anywhere, but they found this footage of exactly what she's talking about, and it's real. And Taylor's just a baby. I think August, we might have just had August. Allie wasn't even in the picture yet. So we see that stuff, and you know, you can't help but sit there and cry and weep. But it's good. It's one of those things that once everybody sees it on our side, we're all going to get a lot tighter afterward too, because you get to hear things that maybe you've been running too fast to say to each other.
Yeah, and sometimes you can't. It's hard to say it face to face. So the camera allows that in. But we have a clip where you talk about the first time you heard your song, "Much Too Young to Feel This Old" on the radio. So for the first time, let's check it out.
So dawning on me, holy cow! Here it is. Here's the moment, right? And for 3 minutes, I listened to that. And getting to hear your song, your local country radio station, nothing gets better than that.
And you just said, "Amen." That's fun. Does it still feel that way all these years later?
Great, man. You interview somebody out here and they say, "I don't like to hear myself on the radio." They're full of what? You know. It's the greatest thing, man. I love it.
But now you're giving us more. A 7 CD and vinyl collection. It's called Legacy.
It's cool.
And all the songs, it's all the songs in the collection. What stands out to you? What stands out to you the most? You know, and feel free to grab that guitar there and play a little something. But what stands out to you the most when you look at this and you go, that is your legacy?
I got to say, live. That's our thing. I just love live. Live is so much fun because you get to hear them sing. You get to feel kind of how the music's affected their life, and you get to become a fabric of people's lives. And when I think of people that are mine, James Taylor is the fabric of my life. George Strait. So for the music to mean that to somebody else is very sweet. So I would have to pick, because the live has everything in it. I'd have to pick that. Because
I'm glad you did that, because I was going to say that. I was going to tell you that guitar is not going to play itself, Garth.
But it's you get this. I think off this, we're opening the Atlanta Falcons Stadium, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium down there, and to hear all those people, it's almost religious to sing. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Get that?
Wow. I tell you.
You know what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. You never have to worry about forgetting your lyrics because everybody always sings. They like almost
They
sing back.
save me every night.
Yeah, I was gonna, have you ever forgotten a lyric and had to wing it?
All the time. Well, they know. They've seen it.
Well, I was gonna say we don't charge people for tickets, but after this show, I don't know.
Really, we're gonna start charging.
May have to change that up.
You try and do Ain't Going Down every night that's got 5,000 words in it, you're going to miss it, but they know every syllable, man.
do.
So if you're lost, you just look out, find somebody, they'll put you right back on track.
How about that somebody over there in that Tennessee
I
Orange
saw the
over
Tennessee
there?
Orange.
Because he was at the concert.
You were at the concert?
He was at the concert. Yeah.
Did you have fun? Oh my gosh.
But playing the stadiums like that, and also you play the dive tour
Yes.
as well. Now, is there a difference when you're playing in a big old stadium and then a little old dive bar with Belt Blake?
There just didn't. I thought sure there would be.
When you pick a song, it's not any different?
No. I mean, you're sitting in a stadium or you're sitting in a dive bar and you hear. So just take your pick. It's either 400 people or thousands of people, but it all still feels just like a warm blanket, man, and you feel like you're home. It's crazy because the greatest gift you can give a gypsy is a home. And man, when we roll into your town and these guys show up, and you know, it was like you're not from there, but you feel from there that night, and they treat you like you're from there. It's really sweet.
And you were a bouncer in the bar. So would that make you feel better in these dive bars, more comfortable? You know your way around?
No, if I was built like you, it'd make me feel better. in a dive bar. No, I was by far the smallest one, so I danced a lot. I like that.
Oh.
So I got to dance with all the girls, and hopefully didn't have to work, much in the evenings. And if you did, though, it's so much fun being in country music because the country music audience, simple. If you're a bouncer, if you're a player, they're just 99% of us are just there to have a good time. So it's great.
Yeah. And now you only dance with one girl.
Amen.
You only dance with one girl.
She said she's here tomorrow, so she told me not to burn any bridges. While I was here today.
Trisha Yearwood, of course. And where are manners? Congratulations on the CMA.
Yeah.
And it was so sweet how you were talking about that morning. You were walking around with Miss Yearwood, and you said regardless of what happened that night, y'all were going to have fun.
It was great, man. We started talking about, why are we always nervous in award shows? And we talking, me and her have been in this business a while. And so we said, you know what, just let it go. We'll have fun tonight. And it was the year of the woman, so we were all expecting Carrie anyway. And she justly deserved it, as well as the other nominees did. And so we're just sitting there talking, and then boom, your name gets called. And you don't have anything prepared or nothing, so you pretty much just tell them what you thought of the show. And I had a great time at the show. This year, the woman thing was cool, man, with Loretta Lynn.
Oh.
From there, on down. It was just amazing. Reba taught us all what entertainment was that night. Every guy in that room got his butt kicked by Reba that night, I can tell you.
But after the show, what did you do to celebrate?
Well, we always go find the people that we've kind of all been together the whole time. So when you think about it, there's a few people I'm staring at right now that we've been together for over 30 years. And this is our fun kind of thing. And we just go celebrate with the band and crew. The crew was in Knoxville because we were getting up, but the band was still there. And then afterwards, it's a tradition. I take my wife to somewhere really nice to eat. Taco Bell.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's what you do after
that
those
was a
things.
given.
You pull into the tux and the drive-through and everything.
You're like going, is that Garth and Trisha?
And I know we got to go. I want to congratulate your daughter, Ali Khalid. She released her first album. And really quickly, did you have any advice for her?
God, I can't give her any. Ever since she was a little kid, Dad, I got this. It's like, let me help you get dressed, Dad. I got this. So you get into music and hey, man,
Yeah,
I probably, Dad, I got this. So so I get to be a fan, which is really nice, and I'm a big fan of that with young lady. She's doing it the right way.
That's awesome. And we, of course, who is a big Garth Brooks fan and all? Exactly. We're all fans of you guys. Garth Brooks, The Road I'm On documentary premieres on Monday, December 2nd, and Tuesday, December 3rd on A&E. And Garth Brooks, the Legacy Collection, is available right now.
It's a good one.
He's got Garth Week. Forget Shark Week, everybody. Coming up.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.